Namibia Chamber of Commerce and Industry is conducting its annual general meetings in the northern part of the country, aiming at educating business owners on the necessity of being part of the NCCI body, while concurrently assisting regional branches to elect their new leadership for the next 2 years. At Nkurenkuru, Kavango West, Patric Kalaluka was elected as the chairperson of the Nkurenkuru branch, while Jafet Siteketa serves as the vice chairperson. 5 other business representatives were also elected as EXCO members. Speaking at the event, the mayor of Nkurenkuru town, Jafet encouraged business owners to collaborate, stating that individualism in business hinders growth, but working as a team leads to success.
In this environment, success requires more than strategy. It demands vision, and above all, collaboration. As business people, you are problem solver by nature. But we cannot be greedy to share the information. If I will have the information, let him share until the last person who's doing business. Because together, we'll do more.
Chief Executive Officer of the Namibia Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Titus Nambala, described the body as a bridge between business and the public. He emphasized that the body is working on strategic ways to foster collaboration with other institutions in a well-structured manner.
And when I think of NCCI as, a structure or a platform, I like to think of it as a nodal point between private businesses, however small or however large, and the public side. And that's why I'm so pleased to see that we have our leaders here today. We would like to find a way how we engage, both on the public side and on the private side, in a constructive manner. And a body has been created which is called the Public-Private Forum, chaired by the President's Office. Please, I want to make sure that you are aware, you use this platform to raise the challenges that you have, and we want to build from the ground up. If there's a specific issue that affects Nkurenkuru as a town.
The current Vice Chairperson of the NCCI Nkurenkuru branch, Jafet Siteketa, voiced concern about the subscriptions required to become a member, stating that they prevent grassroots-level businesses from participating. He expressed a desire to see greater inclusivity within the body.
But looking at the level of the businesses that are engaged in, most of them are not able to afford the lowest, NCCI subscription. That is a concern for me, because that is the bottomest of the grassroots level in terms of business. What I'm trying to say is that I would want to see our policy responsive to even those very ones that do not have the means to be able to afford the most basic. Where we have put, that is our baseline. But then there are those below the baseline. How do we accommodate those that are below baseline? Because they too form part of what grassroots actually is.
Economist and researcher at the NCCI, Gabriel Ngino encouraged business people to join the chamber, explaining that this would streamline communication, allowing their concerns to be addressed collaboratively rather than individually. He further noted that since NCCI is well recognized by the government and other business-related institutions, communicating through the chamber would make their voices heard more effectively.
That is why now the structure of NCCI is important. You use that structure to communicate to the leadership. This is the type of environment I need in Nkurenkuru or in Ruto we have. Because this structure is recognized by government. That this is how we talk to the business people. This is how the business people should talk to the leadership. Through that structure, all of them. It's not the secretariat me or the CEO at will to be solving your problem in Nckurenkuru.
Accepting the role, the newly elected chairperson of Nkurenkuru branch Kavango West, Patric Kalaluka, assured that he will work hard to elevate the business community of Kavango West to the level of other regions. Despite the region's challenges, he is committed to engage with relevant organizations and entities to ensure representations and development.
It is not going to be business as usual. It is not going to be business as usual. I can assure you. We will go to the mentioned organizations, entities, and seek our, what we are represented for. We will approach them, we will knock on their doors, and the doors shall open.
Victory Simon, MICT Kavango West, Nkurenkuru.